on Rosecrans.
Rosecrans Radio. I'm Rosecrans Vic. I'm joined by Big Swift to the right of me.
What's the deal?
Desi G to the left of me.
Hey, man, it's your boy, Desi G.
Callie to the right of me. Mr. Callie Shashadi.
And Mamba.
And Mamba, a special
My
guest
guy.
Mamba. Yeah, talk on the mic, Mamba. Say something.
That's right.
Yeah, he's a mad dog. Why does he have gold chains on?
Hey, it's bring your son to work day, and he asked if he could match with me. You feel me? I found this man. Now he living good.
I found this man. I've known this guy since he was a puppy.
Day one.
So, shit, we just got back from Texas. Obviously, you can probably tell my voice is gone. Mad people got sick out there.
Yeah,
I feel like Irene got sick out there. Christy.
I was on the plane with them white people.
They had the
They
Ebola
carry
for
stuff.
show. That's Texas
They
Ebola.
really do.
And just like we're on two planes. So we took two planes full of white people.
Yeah.
And we're at Fader Ford.
Ubers.
That's probably what it did.
All types of shit. Now that
Yeah.
I think about it, we were
Yo,
there's no way we couldn't
we
get
for
sick.
sure had some
Thank God we
dope.
didn't come back like deadly sick. Like
We for sure had dope Uber and Lyft drivers, but
Yeah.
like they were for sure racist. But they were cool.
We had one in particular. Oh, you weren't there. One of the Uber drivers was like super, like we didn't think he was racist. And he wasn't like overtly racist, like he knew he was racist. He was just way too comfortable, way too fast.
Way too
He
comfortable.
thought
Like,
you guys were the
white boy
homies.
Yeah,
comfortable.
we made one joke, and then he's like, "So Mexicans, right?" I'm just like, he's like, "Yeah, like we only have the fake ones out here." I'm just like, "Bro, what is you saying?" Like,
Oh God, he was
bro,
on
he
some
said the
crazy
same
shit.
thing about like we had some like they're not really black people. I'm like, "Yo,"
He's like,
you
yeah,
were
they're like
wildin'.
techie black. I was like, techie.
He's like, "Yeah, they work at like Google."
But
and
the
shit.
fucked
I'm
up
like,
thing, I knew what he meant. I was like, I know what you mean. But like, yeah, it's not
Dead
right.
ass.
It's not
He
right.
got way too comfortable, way too
comfortable,
fast.
yeah.
Nah,
I poured like a whole fucking. What I poured in his backseat, I had a drink. I just started pouring. it.
Allegedly.
Oh yeah, allegedly. Uber accounts allegedly.
It was actually Lyft. Shout out to Lyft. She gave me free
Hey,
discount
Liv.
code.
Yeah, we trying to get some
We need a
credits. What's
discount
up?
code
We
for
got
sure.
we got people. We got Cali 10% or whatever the fuck you want to throw at me.
Yeah, no, most definitely.
Do it. Rosecrans. That would be fun. If the whole Rosecrans 15 pull up on us.
Actual paperwork coming soon. So, So the first night we got there like on Thursday, South by. It's like for people who don't know, it's like a probably like 9-day long festival filled with music.
It's like a music conference.
film, tech, everything. When we got there, I think Wednesday was the start of the music.
Correct.
The days before that were like film and tech.
Correct. And I thought it was super cool because, like, I thought, okay, we're going to a venue. Like,
Yeah.
I've been to South by Southwest, but never at an official event.
Yeah.
So I thought it was actual venue. Like, we pulled up. It was the convention center. The whole city is involved in this.
The whole
The
entire
whole city.
yeah.
Like, literally.
Officially or unofficially, like
yeah,
they're all involved.
everyone's involved. And it's just crazy. You're just walking down the street. You see DMX stare into your soul. Like, like what? That's, you seen Peasy? Like,
Yeah.
crazy.
Yeah, so basically it's like the whole downtown area of Austin is like taken over. It's the whole like festival going on simultaneously, different venues, different times. Really confusing to like navigate. Like if you really try,
You don't know how
what
to
I mean?
get
Like
through there.
you don't know where you're going exactly. You're just kind of like meandering and like hoping for the best. But it's really dope because you just walk into some shit and like you're like, oh, this is cool. Like that's what we spent like Saturday doing. Like we were just walking into random events and like they were like, yeah, you could come in. Like I'm like, all right, for sure. Like we're in here then. And so the first night we got there, well, actually we should talk about the plane ride because that shit was hilarious.
The plane ride.
We all
I don't remember the plane
The
ride.
whole Rosecrans team got the same flight. So like you can imagine it was some real life soul plane shit.
Yeah, like,
Yeah.
Nah, no.
Half a Zan to I land to Japan. What that nigga Drake said?
Yeah.
That's what I was on.
Shout out my psychiatrist, Trazodone King.
So we're all on the flight, just being hella ratchet, like yelling, like laughing, making jokes. It's like a red eye, so everybody is super tight at us, like for sure. Like we're just like I'm like, oh, I'm sitting next to Big Swift, and then like the people around us just like, what the fuck is their problem? Like, nobody knows who any of us are. Just pissed
Yeah,
off.
definitely. I was just bullying a guy for leg room. I was just like, I put my leg there and like, it was just like he wasn't gonna press his knee back. You feel me? Like, just bullying niggas for leg room. You feel me?
Yeah, no. So it was a hilarious flight. And the first day we were there was pretty much a free day. Like, we didn't really have shit to do. We're just looking for shit to, like, get into, kind of explore, see
so
what
fun.
6th Street is.
It was fun.
It was a lot of fun.
Yeah. I usually, like, when I travel, it's usually, like, solo.
Yeah.
Or, like, one other person. So,
Yeah.
to me, this was honestly, like, probably the dopest experience. Like, walking onto the plane and then, like, looking one row ahead of me is Swift. Behind me is Trent, Christy, Vic, like, Marcos. Swift is yelling out, Marcos! Norwalk! My guy! On a plane. And everyone's like, what the fuck is a Marcos Norwalk? Like, and we're just busting up. So that shit meant a lot to me, honestly. Yeah. So, but yeah, the first day, it was lit.
But walking around, like, I feel like everybody's whole goal was like, let's just get lit. Yeah. Like, let's get the lit shit out the way. Yeah. You know what I mean? Like,
I just, like, a side note, like, Swift and Vic literally, like, were the most lit and got the most work done on my mama. Like, it was crazy.
Facts.
It's great.
Good work.
Good work. So don't think
shoulders.
I just didn't want them to think you're just out there just getting drunk. Like,
not
these men
all.
were working.
You'll see the results.
You'll see.
Yeah, it was fun.
Yeah, it was fun. We ran into like Cypress on 6th Street, Airplane James, TC.
And then a lot of people.
A lot of people too. Like, we're literally just running into them. Like Kaylin was performing at a venue. Shout out to Drunk Irene, by the way. That was an awesome. I've never seen Irene drunk in my life.
Shout out Drunk Irene. Super funny.
She was just like recording things from like different angles. Like she was a really good photographer.
She channeled her inner Desi G.
Yeah, she was really doing her thing.
She was drunk.
She knew them angles. Yeah, no, shit. It was a dope time. It was a really dope time.
My favorite part about Drunk Irene.
Yeah.
Is she's exactly like Giggles Irene, but just more gigglier.
And her voice just sounds crazy.
Yeah, like, and she don't take shit. Hey, shout out Irene's brother for making a recap South by Southwest.
A whole recap video.
Look it up
Neat
on Twitter.
And tidy, like 1 minute exactly.
Yeah, it was perfect. And
he did his thing.
Go meet Drunk Irene.
Hey, actually, we're looking for a new editor, so let me know. Forward me his resume.
I'm like, what happened to our older?
No.
I can find out about this now. Mamba.
So yeah, the first day was dope. Second day, a lot more productive. We got into Fader Fort. Shout out Eric.
Fader Fort was fire. Best. That was probably like the nicest event, like richest event.
That was
it
was a very rich event.
They give out some free drinks.
Yeah, it was
free
very rich
clothes.
Xbox shirts.
I was playing Mortal Kombat.
It
was pretty amazing.
Yeah, Mortal Kombat.
Shout out to
free
Xbox.
drinks, of course. Free drinks, like just anything. They're like, "Can I get this?" They're like, "Yeah." And then like when you realize it's open bar and like there's no better feeling than like ordering a drink and finding out it's open bar.
Like expecting to pay.
Yeah. You're like pulling out the wallet. They're like, "It's open bar." You're like, "What?"
Yeah.
So now I gotta tip you,
bro.
Maybe.
Yeah. When we first got in, we got our bands and we walked into this like artist lounge, right? It's cool as fuck. Like cool as fuck. There's just a bunch of shit everywhere. There was a bunch of shit everywhere.
Yeah, we got free Jansport.
I was like, I was walking by Jansport and I was like, damn, South by Southwest edition. I was like, how much? She's like, what color? And I was like, depends how much. She's like, pick a color. I was like, this one. She's like, free. I was like, oh, she was cool. She just made my shit that much. And then right next to it was a coffee and soda bar. And then I went and poured the coffee. I looked at the dude because he poured it for me. And I was like, how much? Take it. I was like, yeah, that's right. I could get used to this.
Yeah.
It's funny. The more you work, the less you have to pay for shit.
Facts. Yeah, shout out this shirt. I got this shirt for free. Shout out Indies.
Everything I got on it free.
Earful. Good earful merch. Shout out my boys in Norwalk. You feel me? Good earful merch.
562.
And the shades. You feel me?
Yeah.
Hey, what's the website for the shades?
Solasso shades. You feel me?
Oh, that's right.
And all that. Sponsor? They gotta cut a check. So.
No, that's us.
All right, let's get it. Let's get it. We're about to have a commercial.
Swift
for them
Ben
next
had the check, fool. You're not the only one getting the bag.
Hey.
Being sponsored.
I need 20% of that.
On me.
Yeah, so the Fader 4 was dope. I'm not even sure who's performing, bro. We were inside the whole time.
Oh, yeah. I don't know who was performing.
There were some people performing, though. And the stage looked really nice. It was packed. The venue was, like, right across the street from a cemetery.
Oh yeah, that was crazy. Big
Pretty
ass Texas
interesting.
cemetery,
Big ass Texas, like General Lee Secretary, like cemetery.
Everything was like that.
Some
All
old
the streets.
Confederate soldiers.
Yeah, some old Confederate soldiers.
Bro, the last bar we went into was called like Toulouse's or something. I felt weird walking.
Toulouse's,
Yeah, I was like,
yeah.
Toulouse's. I was like, it's like an old tavern, like for black people back in the day. And it was like a straight, like, you know, it was a black bar, you feel me? It was, it was a good bar, you feel me? And it's called Toulouse's. And I felt some type of way. Like, some type of way.
Well, yeah. So yeah, the Fader Fort, were there, and then later on was our event. Don't Come to LA. Which went crazy. If you guys seen any of the footage online on Twitter, Instagram, it was legendary. Like, shit, where do I start? I think Airplane James' first performance.
Shout out Airplane.
Yeah, he did a real dope job.
And he just dropped his new record, Fuck With You.
Yeah, Fuck With You.
Which, shout out, everyone who worked on that song. Sal Trees.
TC.
Sal Trees.
Sham 1016.
Yeah.
Real dope song.
Yeah.
Video comes out today, actually.
And it was the first time it was performed, I believe.
No, it's been performed. Like, he's been previewing it.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
First time
Shot
he
my
performed it,
fact
that it was
down.
out. No, it's all right. And then, he had a really strong performance. I feel like people were really fucking with it. And it was a good way to start it off with, like, really good energy. And then we had Swift perform.
Yeah.
Yeah,
That shit
big
was tight.
swiggity.
Yeah, that shit was super dope. It was cool just being in Texas, you feel me? Like, the vibes and everybody, like, performing is always fun, you feel me? That's what niggas do, so it's fun regardless. I could be in front of, any amount of people, so it was cool. The turnout was crazy. I didn't expect that many people to come out.
Across the country, bro.
Yeah,
It's
like on some LA shit. Like
Yeah.
everybody, like, they really came to fuck with LA. Like people were like, oh, you're from LA.
it was
You know,
crazy.
LA shit. You get
Yeah.
me? So it was like-
Something Vic said as soon as we landed or as soon as we were taking off, he was like, I'm doing one of my favorite things. I was like, what? Throwing a show? He's like, nah, my favorite new hobby is turning up with the same friends in different cities, in different states.
Yeah.
And I was just like,
That's fire.
and our lineup, I think we only had like one or two people from actual Texas, and our show was packed out. And right across the street, Mike Shahadi had his event.
Shout out Shahade, yeah.
And
Same exact time and everything.
and he came to me and he was just like, yo, at one point you had more people, and I have Trey the Truth, Wyclef John. I forgot who else.
DMX.
He said. Yeah, DMX.
They turned that. Shout out to Trey the Truth.
Yeah.
Texas legend for real.
Legend.
Yeah.
No, he
Legend.
Yeah,
legend.
Texas.
Yeah.
The show is definitely dope.
That shit was just crazy for me.
I wish I was able to be at that show as well. Like,
Yeah.
I wish there was two of me, like, real quick.
On God.
Yeah.
There's like 30 Rosecrans Vics out there.
Yeah,
Like 30 niggas that look like him.
Some guy, like, there was like a big security guard. Like, he was actually a cop, but like he was hired by the venue. So he was running security in the front, and he goes, "Hey man, you're the guy that told me that you were ex military, right?" And then I just like looked at him. He's like, "Thank you for your service, bro." And I was just like, and then I knew exactly
Salute.
who
You just
he
salute him.
confused me for instantly. I'm like, oh, it's like the Dominican dude in there. Like, he thought that was me. Like, shout out to
As soon as you walked in,
one
so
nigga.
thank him for.
He thought I was Dash Flash. Like,
Yeah.
I'm
went
just
up-
like, but he treated me with a certain
Well,
respect.
y'all gotta
after
like
that.
post a photo of that nigga Dash Flash right here. Because y'all gonna laugh like there's a photo of this nigga Dash Flash right here. Like, you gotta
Yo, can you edit that in somehow? Hey, put
Yeah.
Dash Flash next to the homie Vic for like 2 minutes.
2 minutes. That's a little too much. Yeah. So yeah, it was really dope. You brought AZ Benz out.
Yeah, I brought Benz out. We did Get a Swift. So that was like, I was tired. It was the first time doing Get a Swift out of state. You feel me?
Yeah.
Definitely not the last.
Yo, shout out Gutter Swift, classic.
Like,
Yeah.
yeah. That's a classic in my opinion. You feel me? I don't really talk too much about it. Those records, how it came out and why we made it was like really special to me. So regardless of anything, that shit a classic to me. Like a classic piece of art that I could be happy with like 10 years from now. You feel me? So that was cool. And just to get to perform that in front of a bunch of new faces, and then a lot of LA niggas came out. The homie T Swish was there. A lot of niggas was there.
T
You feel me?
Swish.
Showing
T
love.
Swish don't miss nothing.
Yeah,
no,
T
he don't-
Swish is on his way here
T-Swish
right
can't-
now.
yeah,
he
he-
seen me post a story. He called me. He's like, "What you doing?" I was like, "Studio." He's like, "On my way." I was like,
Yeah.
Like, he will literally pull up
Yeah.
for 2 fucking minutes and
Say
then
what's
just
up.
gotta. He's like, "I gotta go work on Keep Player 3. I'll be back."
Yeah.
Like-
Shout out to
Yeah,
Switch.
T-Switch, that's my boy. Definitely a good soul. You feel me? Nigga
Yeah.
came out, showed love, was on stage and everything.
Yep.
So she was cool, man. Just
Yep.
good energy. Everybody pulled out a lot. Like, you feel me? Ruchi, Chike, you know, Jay,
Yeah.
everybody came out. It was tight, man.
Yep.
It was a cool
Hey, I
vibe.
just want to just apologize to Kato, man. Came all the way to Texas
Yeah.
to perform
Shout out
for
Kato. The
us.
venue was on some bullshit
Yeah,
for real.
man. Just know that Kato did come. If
Yeah.
you're a fan, you know, he didn't let y'all down. He was in the venue, and then they ended up actually asking him to leave on 3 separate occasions. He kept making his way back in, and then they told him they would arrest him. So
Yeah, it was some
so-
bullshit.
So it was, you know, it wasn't his fault.
Just
wanted
know,
you guys-
like, we all found out that, like, Texas is definitely not California.
Yeah,
Yo,
Texas
Vic,
sucks.
Yo, Vic,
But-
Vic,
Don't
Vic
say-
went off on the
You'll get
security.
arrested.
Just
I
know,
did.
look,
I screamed on the venue.
I didn't know that Vic
yeah.
even got mad. Like I've never like Vic laughs at you. You feel me? But he was past that point. Like most
Yeah.
people get mad and then they laugh when it's too much. Vic gets mad or laughs and then gets mad. Like you went crazy, Dick.
I did. They deserved it. Like,
Yeah, nah,
bro,
they
were
did.
they were treating every artist like shit.
Like
Yeah,
shit.
they
like
treated
dead
us
ass.
like
They were
shit.
treating me like shit,
If
bro.
you
Like,
perform, you gotta get treated.
you gotta
man.
get
Yeah,
treated
yo,
a certain
if there's
way.
no green room, you guys just show us some love, man.
Exactly.
Because
Bro,
like, I'm a
if
nigga.
if there's nowhere for us to just, you know, do their thing, like you have to give them. They're artists,
Bro,
But
like treat them like artists. Like they're
that's
gonna get away
the
with
only
more
reason
shit than that.
that
rap.
your venue is making any money is
Yeah.
because of them. Like, do not forget that.
And they did, bro. They
security
did not see it that
definitely
way at all.
freaks. That's not on security's mind at all.
Like it, I'm like, you fool. You know how you get paid? It's because all these people walking in because of them. Like,
Bro, it was
Whatever
some
the
bullshit.
case
They were
is.
just pressing every single person that came through the door.
Oh God, we had a down a
artist or
Henny
not.
bottle before we went in. I was like,
yo,
where
we were
at,
passing
nigga?
the
What is-
Henny bottle.
Am I
like,
18,
like we
nigga?
was in the desert and hadn't drank water for 2 days. Everyone was just pass. It was crazy. Like literally.
That's fine.
I've never done that.
Yeah.
Sorry, ma.
Yeah, it was.
I mean, I've
it was
done
trash
that,
the way
but-
they.
I do that before I
I
go
do
to the
that all
club.
the time. I do
I'm
that every
used to-
time.
you
Like, we
know-
gotta go, we gotta
Yeah,
cut
go
this
ahead,
shit.
let's
I
get
mean,
this
but you
shit,
do it
man. Do it all
like
the time.
because you want to do it.
Yeah.
Like, but like they were
Oh,
just.
when you don't want, yeah.
Yeah,
You know what I
and,
mean?
and then he had to go on stage. Like,
Yeah, yeah,
you
yeah.
feel me? It's like you just got the homie drunk. Like,
I usually just pull up with the bottle. It's security. You feel me? Pay the nigga $5-10. He's usually black. You feel me? Security usually. If the security black,
no, but
I'm
the
gonna
main
smoke 'em
security,
out.
he was black, but he came
He
to
was a
me.
real cop, though.
Yeah, no, he was. I was just like, yo, why are you taking this so serious? I literally asked him. I was like, what's the problem? He's like, I've been a cop for 15 years. I ain't a security guard. I was like,
Yeah.
what?
that's cool. We
Yeah,
could have
vet.
beat his ass, and it would have just been a regular ass offense. It wouldn't have been no police on the brutality shit. It just would have been security guard fight. We should have done that. Y'all niggas should have let me know.
Hey, he was big as shit.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna lie.
He
Man
was-
was built
Why
like
is
a-
Rosecrans Vic
man-
turning down fades all the way from LA to Texas? Like, man, fuck that nigga.
I
I'll beat
was-
that nigga.
bro,
I don't
he
care.
was-
Fuck
he was
that.
built like a-
I ain't turning down no fades
He
on
was, bro,
camera.
you
nigga.
because you guys were
Niggas
the
are
same
silly.
size, bro. You guys were the
Hey,
same
just know
size. like-
Swift. Swift turned down 0 fades.
I didn't get into no fights either. So what does that mean? That was, good Texas was fine.
People literally banged on him, and then by the end of the conversation, after they saw that he wasn't playing, shook his hand like. And Swift
Nah, it
wouldn't
wasn't.
shake
It wasn't. I don't know.
I don't really want to talk about that
Yeah.
part.
That wasn't even on no. Ain't no nigga bang on me like. It wasn't even like that. It was a group of people, and you feel me? I'm the only nigga that stepped up because I was in a group of people, but it
I
wasn't.
was right to the right.
He's like, I was on the right. Niggas was on the right. I was
Hey,
talking
just
to the
know-
nigga with the
just
tattoo.
know
I don't
when
give a
things
fuck
get
about no nigga.
tricky, Rosecrans Vic fights his way out the situation quick. He's like, I got something to worry about.
No way. No way.
But yeah.
He said, no way.
that definitely is not true.
Yeah.
I
Cali
threatened-
talk
Don't
a lot
try to
of-
play. He tried
Hey,
to
real
say you ain't
shit,
trying to
Cal-
run the face.
Hey,
He
real
tried to
shit.
keep it you. He tried to say he would run the face.
Yeah, real shit.
I
Look,
just want
Cali
people to
getting
know,
it
like-
real tricky on this. Look,
I just want
nobody
people to
bang
know
on
that like
nobody.
ain't shit sweet. Like I'm not no tough guy, but ain't shit sweet. Like
Yeah,
people gotta
I
know.
like that.
Hey,
energy.
there we
I
go.
forgot.
Good
Not
energy.
everyone's a homie. I'm just clowning right now. I'm sorry.
Yeah,
Yeah,
nah,
sorry,
we just
let
got
me-
it. Because they're gonna think
Cali-
I'm a
no,
blogger.
Cali
They're gonna try
lying.
to
He
test me.
Oh,
bullshitting.
yeah, they're gonna think you're just a white little blogger. Like,
That's what
yo,
people thought. Like,
yeah. Hey, it's
You
funny.
thought-
It's
You
funny.
see, he been in the gym. Look at him. He in the gym. He ain't playing with niggas.
He's like, stop. He from Hawthorne. Nigga.
no, people
Cali
really
just
gonna think
lying
I'm from
on-
Hawthorne. Like,
Yeah, you is.
you know what? No, it's funny because people have no idea where I'm from. I
Yo,
like to
Vic
keep it
lived
You
down.
don't know
like-
where you from, nigga. You from Los Angeles County, nigga. County baby.
Oh God, he been to so many cities.
People like I've been this
But you
like
always find his
certain
way-
time like different times, different people be like, man, you ain't shit. You from Hawthorne. Like, man, you from Belfast. Like we're like where? So where? Like nobody can decide
like,
where
where
I'm
am I
Like,
from, bro? Tell me.
They
'cause
just
I
like
don't-
pick
I don't
something to
even
make
know.
fun of me about.
I met
like,
this nigga Vic in Long Beach. so I'll leave it like that. I don't know where
Long
this nigga
Beach
from.
Vic.
I've been in Long Beach a lot.
Vic.
I've been in Long Beach a lot.
Yeah,
Shout out Long
that
Beach.
nigga in Long Beach.
Yeah.
L.A. County, we run it.
LA County, yeah.
We run the game.
Facts.
Had a lot of gas.
Hey, yo,
Yeah,
shout
okay.
out
Big
Shisha's
gas.
one time, man.
Yeah.
New creamsicle flavor, tapping.
Yeah.
Shisha's in LA.
Shit, back to Don't Come to LA. Hold
Yeah,
on,
whoa.
we got sidetracked. Okay, so who else? We had Craigie F perform.
That was dope.
That was dope.
Yo, Craigie.
It was
and
literally
Rap
some
are
shit.
lit. Shout out, y'all.
Shout out the homies, bro. The homies for real.
I can't wait to link with y'all.
Bro, like Craigie was just at South by, and I was just like, bro, like a slot opened up. We're like, we got 10 minutes. You want to make it here? I told him like an hour before the show. He was like, I'm there. And then he just walked in, like, he's like, what's up? I'm here.
He said, what's up?
Where are my songs? Like, I'm just like, okay, yeah, like, you know, tell the DJ. And then he had a really great performance. Actually, executive from Interscope came over to me and was like, yo, who's that? Like,
That's right.
and like, what's his Instagram? Like, I put him on, you know what I mean? So,
That's what you do.
yeah, you know, it's for the homies, you know what I mean? Who else? We had FIFA perform. That was dope. A surprise. I mean,
Did he
was
perform twice or am I tripping?
He did. Because he came out, he performed like the songs he had already out, and then he came out during Cypress set to perform his like unreleased shit.
Fire.
Yeah. And then we had who else do we have? We had Vince Ash. That was from Indiana. Real dope guy, Hammond, Indiana.
Yeah, those niggas are cool.
Yeah, like he came with his whole squad, mobbed it out. Like, you know, they came like super deep in like one truck, you know what I mean? Like just drove all the way from Indiana. They turned shit up. They're, you know, real life made me a fan. Like I was already fucking with his music, but seeing him perform and his energy and like all his peoples around him, like that was real dope. Reason was there, of course. TDE's Reason had a really dope performance.
Bro, hey, his people are cool as shit
Shout out
too,
to him.
man.
Yeah.
Like everyone he was with, they were
Yeah.
real
Real shit,
dope.
I ain't never even
Keem was
heard
there.
a Reason song ever, and real shit that I listened to that nigga now. That shit was tight.
Yeah.
I just listened to his performance. It was like, damn, this nigga shit was tight.
He's
Yeah,
good.
like,
Like,
he's
I'm not
good
even like a
performer.
big like, oh, this, you know, like this shit was tight. Shit was
Yeah.
cool.
He polished.
Yeah,
Yeah,
he polished.
he's
Good
polished.
rapper. Good rapper.
Yeah.
Like,
And
listen,
he knew like what
it's a-
to do with the crowd and just, you know, get them to fuck with him.
you
Like
feel me?
that was dope. We had Kalen, you know, Kalen for real perform. I feel like everybody can agree, like when he came out and performed, that was the time like the venue was most packed.
Yeah.
It was like completely
There was so
fucking
much
packed.
shit going on.
There was so many people in there. Like,
Both stages were packed.
yeah.
We had
That
Narduwar
was
in the
like
building,
that
I
was
think.
like the peak of the night. Yeah, that was definitely like the peak of the night, and that was a real dope time. Yeah, while Kalen was performing, Narduwar walked in.
Yeah. Hey, this is the funniest thing. So Chris, shout out Chris, Mid
Shout out
City
Chris.
or Midi City.
No, that's not.
Completely got it wrong.
No,
Mini Coast.
no,
Mini
Mini
Coast.
Coast.
Mini Coast.
Midi Coast. I'm sorry. I realized
Yeah, this
it.
nigga Kelly is crazy, bro. Oh God, why you put this nigga on the podcast? Nigga, breathe.
Hey, hold up. Let me finish saying what I'm saying. He brought Narduwar up to me. And he was like, "Hey, bro, meet Narduwar." and I was like, "You ain't gotta introduce
Bro,
him
he
to
was
me."
so regular. Like I was walking, like I was just walking around, like enjoying Kalen's performance, and then some random person, like I can't remember who it was. He was like, "Damn, that's dope. You guys brought Narduwar out," and I was like, "What?"
I heard you start screaming.
I was like, "What did you
literally
say?"
said, "Narduwar, where?" That's
I was like,
literally
"Where?" He's like, "He's right over there." And then as I look, like he's being followed, like a sea of people just start following him, like anywhere he's going, like just right behind him.
Legend.
And then so I chase him down too,
As he
naturally.
should.
Like what the
Legend.
fuck? Like he's a
Yeah.
legend. Like
As he should.
South by Southwest legend, especially. You know what I mean? Like,
Especially, I used to watch his interviews when I was a kid. That's
Yeah.
South by doing.
He
I
gonna
couldn't
interview
believe it,
y'all,
bro.
know
Like,
y'all,
yeah,
your
I
whole
was
life.
bro. Deadass. My entire time, I'm like, you need to interview Narduwar. You need to interview. So I'm like walking up to him, like kind of like semi-aggressively, like I'm like, let's get the interview in, like right now. Like let me interview you. And then
Yeah.
it was just way too many people around. Like everybody was crowding him, and this man stays in character the entire time. Like don't think there's like a yeah. Don't think like there's a point where like he's not Narduwar. Like he's just Narduwar the entire time.
Teamwork.
And we got it around, yeah. And so everybody's like, he's just doing like doo 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 doo. Everybody's like doo 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 doo, and everybody's getting their selfies off. Everybody's getting their like videos off. We got a few pictures. I'm still waiting for those. They should be coming soon.
Narduwar, the legend.
Legendary.
And then what happens?
And then somebody did something where he needed to be whisked away. Like just like a fight broke out. I don't know who. I don't know what
It
happened.
was like all
but-
the bloggers turned into Secret Service agents.
Yeah.
I literally from Jeff to you to everybody, bro, just turned into Secret Service, fool. They're like, Narduwar, you okay? Got him out there like quickly, like the legend.
Yeah.
Legend.
It was they got him away so fast.
Legend.
And yeah, like chaos ensued. You know what I mean? We got shit straightened out. We got the bad guy out the building.
Got the good guy out of cuffs.
Yeah.
Fuck Texas.
Don't say fuck Texas. We got fans in Texas. This man's crazy. You right, Swift.
Bro, crazy, bro.
That's
I don't know
three.
why
You
you
can just gonna
put
say
That's
fuck the
three.
whole state.
He dropped 3 bombs already.
You know
Yeah,
how
like,
big
that's
Texas
crazy.
is?
He gotta go,
He's
bro.
strict.
Bro, we
Struck out.
already are in talks to go back to Texas.
Hey,
Like,
I
go to
love
Texas.
Texas.
No, you
I
don't.
hate Scratch House.
Scratch out, like you're in a distant venue.
Yeah.
It was tight. We had a good time.
Multiple owners. What if that
We had a
owner
good
has
time.
multiple stops?
Yeah, like-
multiple.
Yo,
what,
just
if, what, if, what if he was
Concert
having a bad morning?
Yo, no. I'm good. I'm drinking that good wine,
Dang, that's
smoking
bad.
that good shisha LA.
Oh, no.
Just know.
We just got to single out
I'm
people.
just
Like, you
looking
just
at
can't say
Swift
fuck Texas.
All right,
like,
yo, I'm very I'm sorry.
those views do not reflect the views of Rosecrans.
Nah,
Please, they
Texas,
really
Texas was
don't.
cool. The only whack thing about Texas, you can't buy alcohol on Sundays. That was literally the only bad thing I
Bro,
did. Like the
tell me about
women
it.
were all gorgeous. Like everybody was cool. Everybody was nice. The white
Yeah.
people were extra nice. The
Yeah.
food was great. Like you feel me? The show was dope. Like and
Yeah.
niggas respect LA out there. Like even though like there's like some weird hesitation, like people respect like the whole like culture of Los Angeles. People like I told a nigga I'm from LA, and really I'm from Southeast LA, so I'm not even really from LA. I don't even like telling niggas I'm from LA. You feel me? So
Yeah.
when
It's just
ni-
a general, like,
it's a
just for
general
people who
basis.
don't
I can't
know,
tell a
like-
nigga I'm from Downey. You feel me? What
Yeah,
the fuck that nigga know? You know? I gotta tell it's next to Long Beach. I'll be like, oh,
Yeah.
it's kind of next to Long
Kinda
Beach. I
next to Long Beach,
gotta
kinda next to
explain it to the
Compton,
nigga, and then that's
yeah.
too much.
Yeah.
Long
I'd rather
Beach,
just say
Compton.
LA. Everybody knows LA.
Yeah, so I tell the nigga LA and shit, and they just have ultimate respect. They like, oh, my boy, I got family from the land. I don't know how many niggas said the land.
land.
out there.
Land, they
And
really
We
I
don't
don't
say
learn.
land.
I've never said that in my life.
Yeah.
The
That's
nigga was like,
becoming
the
a thing.
land.
Yeah.
And I was just like,
They say that in Cleveland.
yeah, on God, I was like, for sure.
It
man.
actually has land in it.
Yeah.
Yo, you back in the land?
It's Los Angeles.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I was like, yeah, whatever. But people
so
had a lot of respect out there. It
Yeah.
was super dope. You feel me?
We also had
Can't wait to go back type shit.
Rucci, and I think that was like, you know, everybody who stayed and was there that late, that might have probably been their favorite performance because he brought AZ Chike and One Take J out, and it was just a party. Like when he started, like it was just like, damn, like look at us, like we brought this LA shit to Austin. You know what I mean?
Okay.
Like, everybody was going up.
That's fun.
Everybody knows
Yo,
the
the
words to
good
Rucci's
JPEG.
songs. Yeah.
You had the
We
good-
had the JPEG in the background.
had the
Yep.
good
You know,
JPEG.
you know, stepping it up. Yeah, it was fire. They played, you know, their hits. Obviously, Jay played Hello, Chike played Burn Rubber. They did songs off the winning team that they hardly ever do. I
which
don't
was really
think I've
cool.
ever seen Chupa Mi Pito perform live, and
Me
that
neither.
went up.
Yeah.
And people, I feel like people who didn't know the song, like at the beginning, by the end were like screaming it.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? It's one of those songs that's like very simple and like you can
Very
start.
catchy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's just a vibe. Like,
Yeah. And then what else? Savi Third performed, gave a really like dope performance. Every time he gets on stage, he like spazzes out. Like he goes
Yeah.
into like a different universe type shit. Like
Nah, he be.
if you've seen it, yeah. He's
He
just
on
like
it.
focused.
he's ready.
Yeah,
He's ready.
focused.
For real.
Yeah. We did some dope interviews out back. Those should be coming soon. Shit, who else? Who else do we have perform?
Shit,
I
bro.
feel like we're missing somebody.
The homies from Houston or from
The
Oklahoma?
outfits,
Outfit Texas, yeah.
Yeah,
From
those
Dallas.
fools were tight. I ain't
Yeah,
never
they're
heard
cool.
a song from them niggas. Were
Hey,
turned
shout out
up.
for the tree, man. For real. For real. Y'all
Mel's
kept me-
is we've had Mel's on Rosecrans Radio before. One of the funniest people in the world.
Yeah,
In the entire world.
tight.
Yeah, I ran into him in
I
front of the
know.
Rolling Loud shit, and we're just chopping it up for a cool minute, like about random shit. He asked me, like, he looked me in my eyes, and he's like, "What's the end
Oh.
goal, homie?" Like, and I
That's
was just
right.
like, "Damn, like, yeah."
That's deep.
I was like, yeah.
And
you know
Vic
what?
was drunk, so
Yeah.
he was ready to talk.
Yeah, I was talking. Yeah, Callie was like trying to tell me about some shit. I'm like, I was like, Dad, I was like,
he
leave me
literally
alone.
cut
Like,
me off. I was like, yo, I was just trying to tell him, yo, I just got a half ounce dick, like, of some cool weed, like, for the homies. Like, he was like, shut the fuck up.
I don't know why.
What's his name? Dome Man performed too.
Dome
Oh, yeah,
Man.
Dome.
Dome
Shout
Man.
out him
He
and
from Texas. He
Bro,
know me.
Dome Man leveled the fuck up
Yeah, he's-
during South by type shit. Like, he had a crazy performance
Bro,
at
he had
our
so
venue.
many shows.
He had so many shows,
I'm sure his voice was.
He performed
just
at that Audio Mac event. Shout out Audio Mac. He performed at the Audio Mac event. Stubbs Barbecue.
was super
Jid's
dope.
like it was like Jid's event. Like he was like the headliner. The Baby was there. He performed in front of like thousands of people. If you see the videos, he went crazy, like spazzed out. And what I like about Doman, he's really methodical with his performances. Like, you know, he doesn't go out there and just like kind of vibe. Like he's a rapper's rapper type.
Yeah,
You know what I mean? So he even gave an acapella.
Yeah,
you know what I mean? Like
Yeah, that part was sick.
it was super dope.
Yeah, shout out Dome Man. You feel me?
Yeah, no, most definitely. Yeah, and then shit. After the show, some shots ensued. There was,
yeah, that was
R.I.P.
crazy.
to those people who passed
Hey,
away.
wait, before we go on to there,
What?
the homie from Fake Shore Drive.
Yes. Yeah, that was crazy. I can't believe I almost
Yeah,
left that out.
yeah. We need to talk
Chicago.
about that because you need to just tell them.
Yeah,
like, this is
so
your story.
basically, for those who don't know, like what Fake Short Drive is, it's a blog based in Chicago. They've been
Correct.
around for years, maybe like 10 years by now. They solely focus on Midwest and Chicago like based
Artists.
hip hop. You know what I mean? And the artists, you know, the whole scene around there. And I have a lot of family in Chicago, so when a few years ago, like my cousin Adri, he told me, he's like, yo, you fuck with Fake Shore Drive? And I'm like, what is that? And he's like, oh, it's a dope blog. Like, and then so I go back and do my research, and like he was the one that like helped break Chief Keef, Lil Durk, that whole drill movement. You know, they were the ones like championing all those artists. And
Even
when-
Chance too.
Chance as
Yeah.
well, who was Vic Mensa. So they captured that whole scene. Like at that time, they really came up with them. And so like when they went viral, like everybody started to know who they were. And like Drew's a real good guy and has been like writing and blogging for years, and among other things, like he's now Valet's manager.
Yeah.
So he's really good friends with Jeff, and you know he's somebody that inspired me to do the Rosecrans blog. You know what I mean? Back when it was just an idea, like Fake Short Drive, Rosecrans Ave, like as you can see, is kind of a correlation. You know what I
Yeah.
mean? I was definitely inspired by that. So he came out to the event,
Yeah.
and I said what's up to him, like, yo, like what's up?
Yeah.
You know?
It was dope for me to witness you tell, like, your idol.
Yeah.
Like, yo, I started all of this because of you.
yeah.
Like, that was crazy. And he was like, thank you. Let's take a pic.
yeah. Nah, he's super dope guy. Like, and it wasn't even on like I wouldn't say like idol. That's kind of strong. Like I feel like my dad's my idol. Like
Yeah,
this,
okay,
you know
I
what
feel
mean?
it.
Like,
Damn, this Vic just hate my
Nah,
word
no.
choices. Like,
Number 4.
Bro, Cali is crazy, bro. He's not gonna remember a thing he said after this.
No, it's
either.
not no shade. It's just like, bro, I look up to him definitely.
yeah, okay.
Though, you know what
there
I mean?
we go. Shit.
I'm sorry. I think you know what it is? It's that like my writing mind is like, that's not the word. Like, you know, like I just try to slash it. Like I would have just like backspace. But like it came to mind, but I just like, let me put another word in there.
He definitely was your inspiration to start
Yeah,
Rosecrans.
definitely. So we got to meet him face to face finally. I had emailed him the last time I was in Chicago trying to link up, but he was just busy. But he remembered the email, and then he was like, oh shit. He's like, Vic, like, what's up, man? And then so like we shook hands, whatever. Like it was dope, And then I told him basically, that he inspired me, which was dope. And then
Y'all hear that thunder?
yeah, Valet just walked by, like super unassuming, the most like unassuming guy ever, like a superstar in the making.
Yeah.
He just walked by, and I was like, oh shit, it's Valet. And then he's like, yeah, what's up, bro? And then I was like, shit, let's, because I was taking
Rapper
pictures
shit.
with Drew,
That's
and then
rapper
he was
shit.
just like, I was like, you want to hop in the pic? He's like, for sure. And like he just walked in like.
Yeah,
and, like,
yeah,
and
oh.
it's funny because like you can't even tell that that's him because he had his hood like completely
Yeah.
over his head. So like I sent it to my cousins in Chicago, and I'm like, yo, look. And they're like, who's the guy on the left? I'm like, Valet. Oh shit! Like literally like one of the biggest rappers in Chicago right now.
Big.
Just
He's
super
dope.
unassuming. Yeah.
He's dope. That
He's
is
hard.
Think
So
Swift
yeah.
put me on him.
So that happened. Event ended. Just chopped it up in front of like the venue with everybody. Real dope. A lot of people said they fucked with the event, which was great to hear. And then shots rang off like while we were walking to the Uber.
Yeah, that was
And
crazy.
RIP to those people that died. I got the full story, but I wouldn't really want to put it out there like that. But just RIP to those people that passed away. Yeah, and then what else? Saturday. Well, actually, before we get into Saturday,
That was Friday, huh? That was a good Friday.
that was a good Friday.
Fun Friday. Good Fader Fort.
Yeah.
Drunk Friday.
No, most definitely. Before we get into that, we got to shout out Cali's Most Blunted. Shout out the sponsor. So they're a full-service delivery service that ships anywhere in California to people who are 21 and over, basically like the Amazon of weed. That would have been clutch, actually, in Texas. Too bad Texas isn't like with the
don't
weed
do
shit.
all that, man.
Yeah,
They
they
gonna
can't
put
ship
you
out there.
under.
Only but yeah, so basically they're like the Postmates of cannabis. You order something, they drop it off in California, and you avoid all the dispensary lines. I know Cali's been to mad dispensaries, and I'm sure you
Ridiculous.
you hate waiting in line.
You feel me?
What do you like? What is it like to be in a dispensary?
You just walk in. All right, you want the full service. You walk in. If it's a ghetto one, they got a security guard in the front.
Yeah.
If not, if
Bulletproofed up.
Yeah, like ready to take on the army, not just a person. and then you just walk through like a shady alley to somewhere in the back, like behind a car mechanic spot or something ridiculous like that. And then you walk through metal detectors. You give them your ID.
That's a lot. What man shop you going to? Like, niggas sound like the airport. Nigga.
No, all of them. All of them.
He had to go
bag.
through
No,
TSA.
If it's a real one, if it's a real one, the first door you open, you walk in, and then it's another door, and they lock it, and they literally have to automatically
I
open
get what
it.
you mean. It's a little annoying.
Yeah,
process.
it's so
definitely
much.
annoying.
And then
process.
you walk
I don't
in,
go to shop.
and then you just deal with just people who are annoying that don't know anything about weed, just girls that know nothing about weed.
Yeah.
So like,
You want the OG? Yes,
Okay.
OG.
anyways,
gas.
man,
Yeah.
just go to Cali's.
Shit, just have it delivered.
Yeah.
Basically, check Cali's mostblended.com and check their Instagram. That's CALISMOSTBLUNTED.com. Yeah. Shit. Saturday was a dope day too. Cali was like sleepy head over here. You were, exactly. Like, you were just asleep all day watching Sopranos.
Oh yeah, bro! Shout out Sopranos, greatest show ever.
Yeah.
Shout out Tony.
Shout out, yeah.
Yeah,
Cali was on
recover.
his, Cali thought it was a vacation. He just laying up, like
He
watching
definitely-
Netflix.
He
He had cucumbers in his eyelids. Like, it was crazy. I'm like, bro, what are you doing? Like,
That's funny. That nigga was tripping. As always.
He said that's all.
but me and Swift woke up early.
Oh God.
Too much.
We had to go to
was awesome.
shout out Mars 3 times.
Oh
homie
yeah,
from
yeah. That was
1
that
a.m.
day.
radio. Yes, Jules channel on a radio station. And so yeah, they Big Swift had an interview. Mars, I think it went pretty well.
Yeah, it was dope. It was dope, man. I was fucking eating parfaits.
But the house though, hold on,
Shit was nice.
hold
man.
on, wait, I gotta set the scene. So we're in the Uber, right? Or I should say Lyft. We're in the Lyft. We're there. We're like driving around. It's like a little cul-de-sac.
Yeah.
There's like a bunch of little tiny houses, and we're like, where the fuck is this house? And
Yeah.
like we just see like one place with like a long ass yard. And we don't see no house because it's like 100
we
feet
don't
long.
see no house southeast.
And then like finally, and then finally we stop, and they're like, "Oh, it's here." We're like, "Is it here?" Then we look up, and like it's a huge ass glass mansion.
Glass house.
It's like a glass house, bro.
Glass
and
house.
they have like a trailer. They have like a trailer outside.
Nigga had a
with
glass
like
house.
a whole
boy.
ass room. They had a bunch of bird scooters in front, long ass yard, like. And then, like, we're looking at people up, like, on the second level looking at us. We're like, who the fuck are these people? Are we in the right place? And we don't see Mars nowhere. So we're walking in. Everybody's that's inside, like, since it's glass, like, we're all looking at each other as we walk in. Then we're like, it's kind of awkward. We're like,
that's mad awkward.
did we stop here or whatever? And then so I text Mars. I'm like, yo. Like,
Yo.
oh, shit, no. We're like, oh, shit. Like,
Want some of
what?
that shisha?
We're like, oh shit, what's going on? Mars is like, yeah, I'll come out right now. He's like, just go inside. We go inside and there's a fucking chef in the flesh, just
Dead-ass
making
chef.
waffles.
2 chefs. There's a chef and a butler. I don't know
A
if it's
chef
2.
and a butler
There's
or
like
a
one dude
waiter?
cooking. Yeah, waiter. I wouldn't
Whatever he
call him a
wants to be
butler.
called. Yeah.
He wasn't like Batman Butler. So he was just like, he was like young dude, like
Yeah.
don't leave him around like waiter style. Like you
Yeah,
feel me?
so like a super
he's
waiter.
eyeing your bitch 24/7 waiter style. Like I don't like those type of waiters. Go to
he
the
gets twisted on his
yeah.
days off. Like,
Bro,
Twisted, yeah.
he goes to the car, eats edibles, and hits like a piece. Like,
Yeah,
Texas
for sure.
shit.
I asked one of them, I was like, can you make me a mimosa? And the nigga was like, "Can I?" I was like, I don't know what. I was like, man, nigga, what do you want me to say, nigga?
How do I ask this question?
Niggas is crazy out here. I was like, I gotta get back home.
But yeah, and it was literally like anything you want to ask for.
So we're just drinking mimosas at Yessio's crib. That's lit.
Real life. So I guess Jules and like her peoples were having a women's brunch upstairs. And this whole house, it was like a production house. It was crazy. Like they were like working and sleeping there all day.
That's lit.
You know what I mean? Like I was like, damn, this is some shit we need next year. Like, you know?
Yeah,
Instead of the party Airbnb.
Come in 2020.
Yeah. So it was dope. They had like a whole setup. Like
Orderly, you guys just like looked at each other, just started laughing. What happened?
I don't know.
Nah, nothing.
My mom calling
the
me. I don't know.
They had the whole back.
You gotta answer that, Desi G. Answer.
Mama, you're live on air.
Hello.
Who is it? Put it on speaker.
One second. What'd you say?
We're in a storm.
Hey, I'm on a radio
mama.
interview right now.
You are too, Mama. What up, Mama?
Tell-
We're in a storm.
Say shout out to Rosecrans Radio.
Are you in Long Beach?
Hey, let's go get
Paramount.
Yo,
You had t-shirts? I was like, all right.
Hi, everybody.
Hi.
Hi, Mama
Hi,
Desi.
it's Mommy D. Be
Mommy
careful.
D.
Hey, she be getting off just like Desi. Make sure to follow
she taught
Desi
how
to
to
see her.
dance.
I'm Mommy D. Be careful today.
Yeah, always. Drive safe,
all right,
Mom.
you said it twice. All right, bye.
You're so rude.
That's how we talk, man.
Yeah.
He said it twice. I'm
Uh,
grown.
I love her.
That's right, my boy.
That was dope. We never had a call. You know who we should call? We should call Miguelito.
Yeah.
We're gonna
Tap
call
in.
him after this. So we're in Yes Jules like mansion. Just being like, just hella like we shouldn't be here type shit. Like we're just having a ball. Like asking for shit we weren't gonna eat. Like Swift is like, let me get a parfait. And they were like, here you go, sir. And then he takes one bite. He's like, I don't like it.
Yeah, that's
He
just
just passed it
some.
back.
I'm used to like fresca con crema. I thought it was gonna be like sweet cream
some,
or something.
Like,
This was
super
dry yogurt.
organic shit. Like it was like real yogurt.
Oh yeah,
That's not
real yogurt.
Heems. That's
And,
not
like, had
Heems. I don't care
absolutely
what.
0 grams of sugar type
Yeah,
shit.
that was
Like,
not
that
Heems.
Trader Joe's Sprouts.
Trader
For sure it
Joe's.
was. For sure it was.
I mean, it looked nice though. Like it
Yeah.
looked cool.
The presentation.
The presentation was A1, immaculate, nigga.
So yeah, he had a good interview. I think it went really well.
Yeah, the interview was cool. Shout out Mars and all that. She was
Yeah.
tight.
Then he told us that they had some unlocked scooters that we can just ride around the neighborhood. And you know, like he fucked up when he said that.
Yeah,
Like,
fool.
I
Oh,
was
that's
like,
why I started
unlimited
seeing
scooters?
videos of Swift just driving. Like,
bro, we might damn well.
They
shout
taught
out
me how to
the
ride a
music
scooter. I
video on
haven't
that
rode a
shit.
scooter in for years, man. I've never rode a scooter like that. But I
Yeah.
haven't just been on like a fucking any type of transportation like that. You feel me?
Yeah.
Like not even a bike, nigga. So,
And it was like a hilly, ass neighborhood. Like there's like a
Bro, it was
sick
like-
ass hill you could go down and eat shit on. Like
it was unreal. I was like,
how
yeah.
do they have
It was
unlocked
fun.
scooters?
Unlocks, those are their sponsor.
It was
That's what
cool,
we
man.
need. We need to work on that. Unlock scooters to the
Yeah,
studio.
I don't.
Yeah, yo. We in Paramount. Hit me.
I'm good on riding scooters though. That shit was cool though.
Yeah, that was crazy.
Yeah, that was
Then
alright.
I get a text from Mr. Capone.
Oh, that was the best part of the
So,
So
topic. I don't
like
give a
I'm
fuck.
literally like I'm at the crib and like we finished the interview, I finished riding the scooters, and then Mr. Capone's like, yo, like, cause so backstory, like he hit us the day before and he was like, yo, like I heard you guys are having an event. So I think he like wanted to pull up and perform because he heard it was like some LA shit. You know what I mean? But I didn't see it until literally
Legend.
after the event.
Sick.
The DM, I was so hot. I'm like, what the fuck? Like he could have performed. Like we could have made 5 minutes for him. Like that would have been
Could have
legendary.
made as many minutes
Yeah.
as Mr. Capone wanted.
Yeah.
Yeah. And then so I hit him back and I'm like, yo, bro, I'm so sorry. I've just seen this. Swift had enough.
You kind of crazy. Yeah, keep going. Keep
Hey, how
going.
y'all put up with me, dog? Is this how you really feel? Damn.
So he
Shaking
was
it.
like, I was like, yo, like we weren't able to make it. I didn't know you DM me. I was like, but let's like if you're still in Texas, like let's link up for an interview or something. Just throwing shit out there. And then he was like, yeah, for sure. What's your number? He texted me the next day like, yo, I'm gonna be at this smoke shop in Austin for 30 minutes. Pull up. I'm like, say less. Then he gives us the wrong address.
Oh God, he gave us the wrong
he gave us the
address.
wrong fucking address.
Mr. Capone shit,
we
dog.
literally get there. We
He
literally
gotta
get
know
there.
you were really down.
He
He's like,
missed
you're
like
on your
a
way?
one or
We really
Alright,
get there.
fuck it, this
we really
one on
get
me.
there, and then he was like, "Oh my bad, that's their other shop." And he's like, "The other one is like right by there. Another 20-minute drive."
20-minute drive.
Fuck.
For sure.
And
So
then,
he was there for 40 minutes.
I guess he was there for 40 minutes. I don't know. And then so we finally, we finally pull up on him, and it's instant like, "Oh, what's up, fool? What's up, Vic?" Like, bro, showing mad love instant. Like,
Legend.
crazy. I'm like, how the fuck? I'm still confused as like how he knows who the fuck I am. You know what I mean? I'm still like, I have no answer for that. That's what should have been one of my interview questions. Like,
How do you know me?
how the fuck do you know me? Like,
Yeah, facts. That was super dope.
Yo, Twitter, man, you booming.
Twitter, huh?
Yeah.
Twitter.
Twitter booming. Mr. Capone on Twitter,
Mr.
though?
Capone on Twitter? I just thought of that right
He
now.
probably be retweeting.
What would Mr. Capone tweet? Like, if you're Mr.
That
Capone,
photo, that meme
what
of
would you
him
tweet?
when he's like writing
In the notepad? He just
Dog,
quote
Mr.
tweets it with
Capone, a legend, bro.
LMAO, like,
That's it.
Yo, you don't even understand, though. Like, y'all really don't. Big understands, you feel me?
Yeah.
He Mexican. Mr. Capone's really the only famous cholo rapper. Like,
Yeah.
real ass cholo, too.
Bro,
like,
he had,
from
like,
a certified
3 shows.
neighborhood. Like,
bro,
cholo,
he had like 3 shows in Texas that day alone.
Damn.
Nothing to do with South by. Like, he's just like,
Just
this
a-
regular march.
Yeah,
for him.
just
He showed
like-
mad love, too. Mad respect. He showed,
Yeah.
like, prison level love. Like,
Yeah.
it was just
That's
love.
fire.
Like,
Yeah.
fire, bro. Like,
Shout out to the legends that
Hell
show
yeah,
love.
super
yeah,
legend.
yeah, he didn't have to at all.
Yeah, so we got to chop it up. We did a cool interview. I got to ask him about his feelings on Food's Gone Wild.
Oh,
and the
damn,
whole
you
food
did?
Culture, yeah.
I walked away and I was like smoking with some foods from San Antonio. Like,
Yeah.
I was like, I'll let these niggas interview.
So yeah, that was super dope. And yeah, shoot.
That's dope.
The rest of Saturday was like, we just turned down or no,
No.
that's when we went to like the Stub shit. That's when we
Yeah,
went. Like,
we went out.
hit
We went to
6th Street
Audio
later.
Mac. We went
Yeah.
to. That's when I went out with the.
You guys
Trans
didn't
Christian
not
one.
go out one day. I don't know why. Like,
There was I don't know.
No, we
I guess
didn't.
because we definitely almost convinced ourselves on Sunday to not
go out.
And then like there
You
was
had
one
a
second like
legendary
we all
night.
looked at each other and we're like, all right, Uber will be here in 5 minutes. Like we just all were over it. Like we had a good time. But
did
like,
our interviews. I did my shows. You feel me? It was
yeah,
like,
and then we're
it was
just like,
rap.
damn, like it was a free day. Like South by was over, and we were just drinking wine and champagne because all the fucking liquor stores are closed in Texas on Sunday.
That's why y'all were drinking that?
Yes,
I was just asleep or watching
The
Sopranos.
Sopranos.
That was
Yeah,
it.
Cali was
I
watching.
didn't know what was going on.
He was nowhere near as this talkative. You feel me on the
Yeah.
trip? Let people know this.
Yeah, nowhere near. He was. Yeah, he was
I don't know what they want me. They want me just going out.
yeah.
All right.
Yeah,
All right.
we
You
had
drop
a
description. Go
Craigie
out.
F, Ramp, you feel me?
Yeah.
They made it a good time, you feel me? Niggas
we
turned
had
up.
a great time.
went.
We found this bar. Actually, they introduced us to this bar called Toulouse's, and they had like a huge ass drink for $5.
The reason why
It
we
was a
walked
wrap.
in though, for sure,
Hell
because
yeah.
they were playing Future.
I'm drinking
Yeah.
5,
They were
though.
playing the whole DS2. They played that whole
Yeah.
DS2, and
That's right.
we were like, "Are they playing like just
Yeah,
song
yeah.
after?" They didn't even like skip a record. It was like literally the
They're
full
playing the
album.
They
deep
like-
play albums. That's
Yeah.
fire.
Deep
I was
Yeah.
like, "Yo, this is crazy! Like, this is the most fire bar I've ever been to." Like,
Yeah,
for sure. I don't go to bars. You feel me? Like, fuck, I look like going to a bar. But
yeah,
shit was mad tight. Like,
bro. We got twisted so fast off those $5 drinks. They actually, I don't know what happened. At one
This
point in
nigga's
the night,
so
they started
stupid.
charging me $11 for them. And it was
Just the
too
time.
late. It was too late. I'm like, okay, well, I'm paying $11. Like, what am I supposed to
You
do?
probably came in happy hour.
Yeah, that's probably what
it was something, bro.
It was something.
It was something in that
special.
water.
Something,
It was something
and then it
special in
came.
that water, that Texas water that night.
You guys, I just got a random text from Vic, like at 1:40, or no, like at 1. Yo, pull up.
That must have been when it got super lit.
He just told
When
me.
shit got
Just
I
different.
kind
random.
of ducked off while they were getting lit, so it was kind of
Yeah,
like,
no, Ramp was getting. I'm gonna shout out Ramp and
Hey,
put him
just
on
know
blast.
Ramp-
because I know he has like no kids and like no one to like check him on this. He had a girl's like pants completely taken off at the bar. She was
At
not
the
a
bar,
stripper.
and then he held it up like it
like
was a trophy.
like a championship belt. He went like. I swear to God.
Like I
And
said-
felt him. Yeah, no, Swift. I don't know where Swift was at
Yeah,
that
I
point.
wasn't. I got too drunk. I kind of just went
Yeah.
to go sit. I was too hammered. The homie
And-
Dan, I had more people that came with me,
Yeah.
and I was off venturing.
Yeah,
But it was
and-
definitely fun while I was with them.
Yeah, it was just crazy. Like, shout out the villains, Craigie F and Ramp. They're just
Real
Wild
life
boys.
villain.
Crazy. Them boys crazy.
Hey, Desi.
Yeah.
Look at you, fool.
shout Connecticut. No, that was definitely a good time. We went next, like we were there the whole night. Then we went next door to this bar. I don't know why. No, I still don't know why we went there.
That nigga.
It was called Poor Choices, which is ironic, right? And we were in there, and it was pretty turned down. Like I didn't really fuck with that bar.
Nah, it was
and I
turned
still
down.
don't know why we left the other bar.
Yeah, I don't know.
You know what? I feel like we left the bar because we're just like too lit. And we just
and
felt
you
like
knew,
we just
you
felt
knew
like we
if
had
you
to go
stayed
somewhere.
there,
Yeah.
if you stayed there, it would have gotten bad. Huh?
Bro, I paid the DJ $40 to play Tatiana.
He did.
And he only played Cardi B's verse.
Yeah, he did. He definitely played Cardi B's verse.
Bro,
like, and
I was
like,
hot. I was hot, but I was drunk. I was kind of happy.
Cardi B's type.
And I feel like, no, it was dope. But I'm like, bro, I'm from LA. Like, I wanted to hear the original. Like,
Yeah.
you know what I mean? I don't even think he had the original, bro. He played me.
She plays that Cardi, huh?
But
Yo,
yeah,
that
He
song
played
is
the Young
crazy.
MA freestyle only. Like, nah.
that nigga's crazy.
So yeah, I don't know what. Like, we just decided to leave. Then we went there, and so I was in there, and it was like 1:58. Bar's about to close, and I'm just like, I don't know. I'm the type of guy like I want to make sure everybody's having fun. So I just hopped on the bar, and I was just I just did the
yeah.
Tatiana. Like I just busted it down. Like
he did the Rosecrans.
I wish I was
bust
there. I
down,
would've
though.
done
yeah, it was
Rosecrans.
It went
Tatiana
crazy.
is like
Like
30
niggas went up for him.
milliseconds.
Niggas were videotaping him.
Yeah.
The niggas went up for him. Like
Yeah.
niggas were like,
Swift was
ah.
playing offensive lineman behind my back.
Facts.
They were poking me with a stick, bro. They were just like,
Yeah, they
Like,
were.
The
aggressively
bartenders were
poking me
really
with the
trying to
stick.
get
Hey,
him
they
off.
were trying to beat this nigga's legs. They were like, oh yeah, we got a
but
chance to beat a nigga's
not
legs.
even, not
Like,
even hard, bro. They're just like this. They're like, hey, get off. Like, I
Respectable,
don't
but-
respect
Hey,
that.
I'm watching Vic, but that video is just
nah,
so
real
funny.
shit. They were smacking the shit out this nigga's legs.
I
He
didn't
didn't
feel
even
it.
feel it,
I
bro.
didn't feel it.
They
He
were
was
not
drunk.
being nice, bro. I was to the point where I was like, nigga, why you got a stick? I was like, why the fuck you hitting this nigga with a stick for?
Bro,
like-
Yeah, like in the back of the
Putting their
hole.
hands down. Like,
Bro, it was
They
like,
trying to make a bucket.
Hey, we gotta throw that video in this. Hey, we gotta throw that video in this YouTube.
Yeah.
In this video, and just watch. Keep rewatching that part. There's so much going on.
So much
There's
good.
so many things. Like
So
it's
I
ridiculous.
Yeah. So I
Zoom in.
got off the
Yeah.
bar, and then obviously like they're kicking me out, right? But like it's already 2:00. Like lights just came on. Like it's already a wrap anyway. So I knew that going up. Like I knew that. I'm like
He looked at the time.
I looked at the time.
It's
I
go
was like,
time.
it's go time. Yeah. Bust down time. Bust down o'clock. You know what I mean? So I'm walking out the venue, and like they're trying to get me out, but they were like aggressively getting me out. But I was walking fast. I was walking backwards faster than they can kick me out.
Nah.
Like I went out on my own terms, and I was just busting
Yeah.
it down the whole time. I'm like, fuck you.
He was. He really was though. Like there's no like that's really what happened. Like that's it. Like bro was like holding his pants like this while security was walking towards him. He was like, what's up? Like walking backwards though. Like
Like,
it was-
he's
mad
leaving.
coordinated.
and like
He's mad
I was looking at Sky. I was like, chill. We good. We out of here.
Yeah.
I was
And I'm
that
looking
nigga.
at- I'm
I was
like,
like, we good. We out of here. We good. Because it was
I
like
know
10
he
of
wildin',
them.
I know he wildin',
We
yeah,
good.
yeah.
We out of here, nigga. Like
Yeah, we out of here. We out.
don't trip. nigga.
Oh yeah, and then
God.
we got out, and then people congratulated me like if I just did something crazy, like
Yeah.
you did it. And I'm just like, we did it. Mad fun,
that was
dope
definitely
night. Yeah, it was. I woke up super homesick, wanting to go home like so bad. I was just over it. I was dead ass, just like man.
Yo, we went to the airport like 6-7 hours early.
Yeah,
That's how bad we want to get the fuck home.
yeah. It was like I fuck with Austin. It was just time to go home.
Yeah, no, Texas was super good, bro. The food.
I just miss
literally
Mom,
that was a dope out of state show. Like
Yeah.
Yeah, it was
that
dope.
wasn't
The
a
people
that
were
wasn't
cool.
a bullshit out of state show. You
Yeah.
know, there's like you feel me. People get booked for out of state shows.
Yeah.
You know, some shit be bullshit. Shit.
Yeah.
Bullshit. Like you feel me? Nobody pull up. Like there was niggas there and there's like important people there. It was all types
Miguelito.
of cool shit. You feel me? So like
Hey, real-
Texas, got a lot of
quick,
love. Can't
real
wait
quick.
to go back.
We got
Big
Miguelito
Swift.
on the
You
line.
feel me?
Let's see,
Tap in.
Miguelito,
Everybody.
you're live on Rosecrans
Hey, put
Radio.
it closer to the mic, the bottom part. The bottom part.
Oh, it's all good, bro. We're just recapping Texas. Also, you were at the Draco trial?
Hey, put the volume on.
You were at the Draco trial?
Yeah.
Can you be a reporter and like fill us in on what happened?
For sure. So it was like a pre-trial, I guess hearing is what they call it. They were just sort of going over whether
Right
they need to separate some of like state team members' cases. Some
Okay.
of them are just like some multiple burglary charges with, like, you know, the conspiracy to commit murder and murder charges that Draco's facing and stuff like that.
Yeah.
So they had to deal with that. And then deal with the fact that Draco had his attorney phone privileges from him, which is completely unconstitutional.
Oh,
and
shit.
the judge was having, and so she gave him phone privileges back for his attorney that are unmonitored too, as they should be.
Yeah.
Yeah, but it was. I mean, it's like so gross to watch the whole like parade of justice that's trying to put up. Because like the door opens and they're sitting there in a cage when they're being spoken to, like all chained up. If you're somebody down the hallway, you'll walk, and then literally like chains fill the sound of the courtroom. Like you can't even hear people talking over the chains when they walk. And it's like it's so cliche to be like, oh, the chains and all that, but it's really disheartening sound when you just see like prosecutors still try to defend, like, oh, there's a reason why he shouldn't have phone privileges and shouldn't talk to his attorney, and it's like, how can you even be like a fucking human and try to argue that shit, you know?
Yeah, that's fucking terrible.
It
Damn.
was some rough shit. But today's trial starts for 20th now, so.
Okay, so is it like there's another court date?
So yeah,
Set
what's
up already?
next?
Yeah, they're doing like some pre-trial stuff on the 30th of April, I believe, and then on May 20th is when his trial officially starts, like where they're gonna do like what happens with it.
May 20th? Okay. Yeah.
Yeah.
That's crazy shit. I feel like all of LA should pull up to that.
Yeah,
And
for
definitely
sure.
show
Like,
support.
definitely.
I know
like
like
that.
he always says, I think he got his Twitter like or his phone privileges, like you said, like he hasn't been able to like communicate with the outside world or anything, but when he did, he was constantly telling people like, yo, pull up to my court date. You know what I mean? Like, and I think he would really appreciate it. Like, who was there? You and Jeff were there, or just you?
Yeah, Jeff was there.
Oh, okay. For sure.
Yeah, because I think Jeff like covering it for some different publications and stuff like that.
Oh, that's good. That's good.
Yeah, and spoke with like his mother and his cousin and stuff like that, and yeah, it's just such a bad thing.
Yeah.
Because like, you know, the guy who they claim that he tried to murder is like, Draco didn't do that. You know what I mean? Like RJ said before that like Draco wasn't trying to kill him. You know
To kill
what I
him.
mean? Like,
Yeah. RJ said it.
it's just
Yeah. I think you're kind of breaking up.
but
Yo,
I'm breaking
Meg-
up.
yeah, okay, there you're back. Hello?
No. Hello?
No.
Okay. I think I can hear you now.
Cool.
Yeah.
Good phone calls.
I know, right? So, give us your favorite memory of Texas this trip, this South by trip.
Yeah, that was a weird choice.
South by Southwest.
That was a mad weird
Where to
transition.
begin? Great thing. The baby might be my favorite rapper that's not incarcerated currently. He put on for the Carolinas. I saw him do back-to-back sets at Empire and then at Dub at Audio Mac event.
Yep.
And it was cool to see him perform at two like different size venues back-to-back. And still like just as much energy. He's performing on Bodyguard shoulders and stuff like Prince. And like the whole crowd seemed very electric when he came out.
I feel like he had the most anticipation. Like everybody was there to see Lil DaBaby. Like
Yeah.
he was like
Yeah,
low key
yeah.
like MVP.
Hey,
Hey, he cold.
Right,
tight.
too. Obviously, like the Rosecrans, POW showcase was great.
Yeah.
That whole day, I don't think I paid for a drink one time.
Fire.
I
Shout
was
out to the
most
drink
lit that
tickets.
day.
Yeah.
Yeah, drink tickets and then Vader Fort was like open bar. So
Yeah.
yeah, Vic talked about that earlier.
That's the faded fort.
Everybody was faded.
Niggas was drunk.
yeah, for real. They're keeping their minutes to society, but they helped me get home at 2 a.m. $30 Uber. Those were fun.
He rode a scooter. Just know the whole
Yo,
time.
Megalito pulled
Megalito
up
was on a
at
scooter.
2:30 a.m. Cold. He was like, "What's up?" Shook my hand. It was freezing. I was like, "What happened?" He's like, "I rode the scooter home."
I saved $25.
Yes, he said 15 cents a minute, homie. I spent $4.70 something.
Y'all paying $30 Ubers. Get on my level.
Yeah, dead ass. Yeah. We did pay $30 Ubers every night.
What else that I like? And it was cool seeing Narduwar pull up to the event.
Yep.
Barbecue was great.
Yep.
Barbecue, that was fun. People in Texas are just generally nice.
Yeah, they were
Will
cool.
you be able to like buy me a drink? You could buy me a drink, So I've used Southern hospitality, which I feel like I can as a Southerner.
Yeah.
And yeah, it was fun. Good show.
Yeah, definitely.
I knew most of the people on the LA side. I feel like I've seen them perform at least in some capacity. But it was cool seeing a lot of POW people that I'd never seen for the first time. Like I wasn't, and also Coran Street.
Coran
Street. Dope.
With his live performance.
Yeah.
I've gone back to listen to his music the last couple days, and I really enjoy it. So that was a cool discovery. I never really listened to Vince Ad, but he's hard as shit.
He is dope.
Yeah, he's really fucking hard. I hadn't listened to either of them before, but shit happens. But that's the cool part of South By. You kind of discover like people you've heard about or people you've never heard about. You actually get to see them do their craft, and you can either have your feet changed or like have a positive first impression.
Yeah, definitely. Shit, appreciate you, bro. Need you here next week.
No problem. For sure. Yeah, my bad. If I hadn't already like brought all these people back to the north side, I wouldn't.
Oh yeah, no, it's all good. All right, bro.
All right.
See ya. That was Miguelito, reporting live from Draco's trial.
Man, free Draco.
Free Draco. Biggest thing to take out of that is free Draco.
For
Yeah. Everybody pull up to his trial May 20th. All his fans. Shit, what else? What else we got? Adam, while we were away, Adam got... Adam 22, he got an attempted assassination. Just crazy.
Yeah.
I mean, it was a prop gun, but obviously you don't know that at first.
Yeah.
At all. Yeah, you're just like, you react the way anyone else would act. Like, don't fucking shoot me.
Yeah. Like,
And but thank God, he was okay. Like, no one got hurt except the guy that was trying to fake rob him. Which I didn't know his angle. Like, what is he gonna rob? Like, how's he gonna rob him? First of all,
like, what did he want from Adam? Just
like
think he has like $40,000, like right there?
Like you think Adam really rolls around with like a bunch of cash in his
he's
pocket?
not
Like,
an idiot. Like,
yeah,
like that guy's retarded. Fool.
I don't know what his angle was. Maybe to go viral. People
Yeah.
so thirsty for shit like that these
Yeah, but he
days.
got his ass beat, bro.
Deservingly so.
Yeah.
I heard he got kicked 40 times. Should have been like 45. You know what I mean? Like,
It's 50.
50 at least. But he's good. What else did we miss while we were away? Nobody dropped my music. I don't feel like.
What's it called? Shoreline went gold.
Oh yeah, shout out
Again?
to Shoreline again. Beat Boy went
Ace,
gold for
Ron.
Yeah. Beat Boy and Shoreline went gold for None Major.
Ron for Musty.
Ron for Musty.
And then Ace the Face. Is it platinum now?
Bands went platinum. Can we confirm that? Yep. Bands went platinum, which is fucking fire.
Yeah. So now they got the 3-0 gold and 1 plaque.
Yeah.
And 1 platinum.
LA lit.
Yeah. All in about a year's time, or maybe a few.
A little
it was
longer.
like 18, 19 months.
Yeah, which is dope.
Which is awesome. Yeah. So shout out to them. They were them and Cypress also went to South Padre.
Texas?
Yeah, Texas.
Yo, so Cypress was like, yo, I just got booked for Texas Monday on Saturday.
Yeah.
He was like, still going home.
Yeah,
Like,
he went home for 2 days and came back to Texas.
Came back. I was like, player shit.
And now he's back home.
Yeah, he's back. What up, Cypress?
International Cypress. Yeah, shit. I feel like that's pretty much it. Shit.
What's
Feel
your
like-
biggest, I guess, takeaway from Texas? Like your just like wrap it up.
Nah, shit was cool. I just didn't know how much Texas loved LA. It was dope. You feel me? Just to experience that. That was really like, I didn't know how much people respected the music and just fucked with the vibe, and everybody was cool. You feel me? Niggas wasn't on no high power shit. Niggas was cool. Like, I just appreciated the Southern hospitality. Niggas treated niggas cool. You feel me? The other rappers that I fucked with that when I was out there were cool. You feel me? Like,
Most stuff.
niggas were cool. So
Yep.
Texas tight, nigga. I'm trying to go back.
Yeah, we definitely going back soon. My biggest takeaway? I got juice in every state.
True. Hey, Vic had us wristbanded up.
Wristbanded.
Every single anyone I wanted, Vic, can I have it?
Bands.
He's like, how many? He said, how many do you? For the last night, my band stopped working for some reason, and they weren't letting me in. And Vic was like, "We got bands. How many you need?" He just pulled out a bunch of artist bands.
He lit.
He was like, "How many? 2, 3?"
That definitely happened.
I think my biggest takeaway was don't put your hands in the cereal box. Like,
Yeah, you fucking asshole.
just know that.
Oh my God. I've
just-
never been so mad at somebody.
I
in my
literally
life, bro.
didn't know that was a thing. You
Bro,
feel me?
this man
But
Callie wakes up from like a nap. Like, I don't know why you're taking a nap, first of all. Like, we had just got to Texas. Like, you're already tired? Like, damn, like, you still have that excitement. Like, yeah, I just got somewhere. And then,
is
like,
so
he
weak.
takes a nap, wakes up. We went grocery shopping by then, for the Airbnb. And then we just see him with his shoes off, fucking feet all out, with his hand in the cereal box. And, like, it wasn't only that, like, his hand was in the cereal box. It was that, like, he ripped it like a fucking gorilla. Like, he's just like, and just ripped the whole shit open for no reason. No fucking reason. He
I
was
was
just
just
like,
trying to eat
he was
cereal.
like, "Oh, you guys got cereal?" Bro,
And
I was
literally
so hot.
everyone
I
in
was
the
so
Airbnb
hot.
trip, every single person.
Bro,
I was
I don't
like,
think we talked to you for the rest of the day.
bro, they were
Keep it G.
so angry. Like, they were mad over cereal. It
That was
crazy.
the only, like, you don't know. I bet everybody had the same thought as me. Like, I'm going to get home drunk and fuck that cereal up.
I didn't know
Like-
you're not supposed to do that. So that's my biggest takeaway from Texas.
I didn't even eat shit. I was
Ate
eating
the
out.
whole cereal box.
Nah.
Oh,
He just had his hands in all
yeah.
in it,
So
you
it's
know?
yours.
Like,
It's yours now. So
I'm like, we eat chips like that, but then people were like, nah, chips is the exception. Nah, you got to put chips on a paper plate.
Yeah,
I'm
you
like,
do
I'm
paper-
like,
put
oh
chips
my
on paper.
God,
You
this
go
is a
like,
lot.
yeah.
I'm like, I didn't know none of those
if you
rules.
in the house with a whole bunch of people, you gotta.
Come
Yeah.
on. Like,
Now I know, so that's what I
That's
like.
because
that boy eat ganoush with his hand.
oh yeah,
He's from a different land, boy.
Ganoush with his feet up,
Yeah.
with his feet out.
He feeds it to people like.
He feeds it to people, sitting Indian style, like
I'm like,
He's from a different land. You feel me? Can't blame, bro.
nasty. Yeah, shit.
fuck y'all. Hey, shout out Palestine, though.
That's not even what I'm talking about. What the fuck? Talk about you, nasty nigga. Don't put that shit on the whole ass country.
Oh shit. Shit. Real quick before we get out of here, just like a quick intro about you, Desi, for the people who don't know.
man. My name Desi G. Man, I'm a DJ, official
Rockstar.
DJ for Boogie, producer,
Rockstar.
100% rock star, 100% internet gangster.
You said internet gangster.
I be killing
I was about
the
to
web.
expose
That's
your
why
big-
I'm an internet
I was
gangster.
about to
I don't be
expose
saying
your
no gangster
biggest,
shit to
darkest
people to
secret
try
right
to
now.
entice
I'm
fights.
not.
I don't do.
He's a sensation online. He goes viral like once a week.
Yeah.
At
For, like a
least.
different dance.
At least.
Big advocate of the LA culture. You know, is LA everywhere he goes, like in Australia.
Yeah, I'm walking on stage. I
Yeah.
bring them good walks.
Good walk.
That's what Swift was saying.
If you've
good
never
walks.
seen Desi DJ, he literally performs. Like he also makes music, you know, like he also like kind of rap, sings, like
All that.
just makes music. You
But
know?
but as he's DJing,
Yeah, he'll play someone else's record, obviously, because he's a DJ,
Yeah.
and just treat it and perform it like it's his type shit,
yeah,
dancing,
like he literally will hop out to the front and dance for a minute. Like,
Yeah.
yo, who's DJing? Me?
Yeah.
Hold up, I'm dancing. Real
Uh-huh,
quick.
and
puts
then
on
go
a show.
back and
He puts on a show.
change the song,
100%.
turn them up.
Yeah. Yeah. What else?
But
Everything
let's see what else. What else do I do? I talk shit, and I throw concerts.
Yeah.
Throw concerts too. I did my second one.
Plug that.
It's called The New Wave that we
Yep.
do in Long Beach,
Mhm.
and it's at Qsera or Quesera, whatever.
Que
you
sera? For the Mexicans.
however you
Right.
say it. But yeah, everything's been going good there. The last show it was packed. It was
yeah.
good. It was good. Good vibes.
Yeah.
You know, my homie KB Divine, he
KB.
headlined.
Shout out KB.
My homie Epic performed.
Epic Must Die.
He just dropped a record called Nobody, produced by me.
Yep.
Desi Mo performed. She just dropped a record produced by
Desimo is
me.
dope. You got to plug that. I DM'd
Yeah.
her, but she didn't hit me back. But I want
I
her
got
on the
you.
show. Yeah,
Yeah, I plugged
she's
it.
dope.
Yeah, she's lit.
Yeah, I'm about to produce her whole album.
Oh shit.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So it's
Desi makes the crazy beats, like fire.
yep.
They're different.
The other day he had a session in
Yeah, I
here.
like that.
Like,
man.
it
I
was
like
a good
it different.
sound.
Yeah,
Like,
Desi had a session the other day. I was in the other room, and you know when like you just like you're trying to like concentrate, but you hear like a beat, and I just heard a fucking fire beat, and like I had to open the door. I'm like, yo, like what is this? Like,
He said, hey, what are you doing?
play that again. Like when he turned it off, that's when I closed the door. I'm like, yo, like what's up? Put it back on. Like what happened? Like why'd you stop? Like
Man,
yeah, super dope.
confidential beats. Nah. Like nah, but yeah, I just try to find like a good R&B sound or just like something to make me feel good. Like I'm all into vibes and feelings and like whatever I feel like make me feel good in a beat or a song, I'll go do it. I'll go dance to a song. I'll go make a beat. I'll go write to a beat if I fuck with it.
Hell yeah, that's what's up. Shit. All right. So plug anything and anything else.
Oh yeah, follow my gram. I'm trying to get 10K followers.
10K.
At Desi G. You feel me? International Dez just left Australia. Big Eminem. Shout out to the guy.
Hey, spell it.
DEZZIEGEE. Not Desi Gee.
He didn't even say the D part. Say it again.
DEZZIEGEE.
There we go.
There we go.
Hey.
My boy.
Yeah. Shout out Cali. Don't follow him. He'll probably eat your cereal and shit.
And just say,
With his hands,
Cali-
bare hands, after he just scratched his
Cali-
ass
Hey,
and
just
balls.
so-
Scratched his ass, went to the restroom, slept. Fingernails dirty.
Fingernails never.
He probably
At
rubbed
Big
one out
_Swift.
while he was gone.
Whoa.
Me at Rosecrans
Whoa.
Yeah, man, it's
Get
Big
off my
Swift,
head.
man. Big Swift 562, Southeast Don. Niggas know the deal. I ain't
Yeah,
gotta
yeah.
say too
Still
much.
serving coming
still
soon.
serving coming soon. The EP and all that. You feel me?
Yeah.
Got a Swift out now. You feel me? Yeah, all right.
Rosecrans Radio. Yeah.